Yes. Once again, we're immensely grateful for the moment in time you're sharing with us. Our second question would be, we're all actually here students coming from the West, from modern education, where we're taught scientific materialism, but I think we're all here like very interested in hearing some of your wisdom, hearing Buddhist philosophy. And my question would be, in linking the two, how could we apply the principle, the concept of boddhichita to our current lives, with the boddhichita, which is the sense of universal responsibility, to our current lives as students in the West?
Now, each day, when we look television or radio, too much suffering, killing. Now, I think now today, one human being killed by one animal, like tiger, like elephant, it becomes news. The human being killed by another human being, that almost now not news, something normal. Then furthermore, millions of people, including children, innocent, facing starvation in Yemen, in Bangladesh, now in Burmese refugee, Bangladesh, and Syria, or this area. When I saw a young child, very thin, very thin. What is their kazuda? Nani karchiyarda? Crime. These are very, very innocent. Same human brothers, sisters. Then sometimes crying. And pray to God. I am Buddhist. In my daily practice, I pray. But I do not believe prayer really brings change. If we have opportunity meeting with Jesus Christ or Buddha and so on, these spiritual leader, if we ask them, please bring peace, then I think they, most probably, they answer, who create violence? If violence created by God, then pray to them. No. But since violence, we human being created, so the responsibility to bring peace on human beings' shoulder, not through prayer. I'm Buddhist. So philosophical views, we have no concept of creator. So people who believe creator, sometimes there's contradiction. One of my Indian friend who very much sort of spiritual minded and believe God, creator. So he asked me one difficult question to me. Whole world created by God, God as infinite love. Among his creation, there are number of mischievous people. Why God creates that? Then my answer, there is no other way except I told him, since God also created hell, so there must be someone who go to hell. Otherwise, there is no purpose to create hell. So in any way, these are the philosophical views. You see, there are differences. So Buddhists, and similarly Jains, no concept of creator. And also one ancient Indian sort of philosophy, Sangha philosophy, generally no concept of God. So in any way, kasati chud kare. Ka. Oh. So now all these problems, I feel, are human beings. Very human beings' nature. Now scientists also say basic human nature is more compassionate. And obviously we are social animal. Every social animal, there is sort of emotion which bring together. That's human love. Now, other animal also have limited sort of altruism, bring together. Since we have this marvelous brain, so we have much sort of also the kasoda, much potential to develop infinite love, altruism, with help of this intelligence. Altruism, love other, sense of concern of others' well-being, that brings inner peace. Anger, don't care about other, and not only that, harming other, that actually destroying your own sort of the basis of your own happiness, your own happy life. We are social animal, individual human being. You see, their survival entirely depend on one's own community. So you should, as much as you take care yourself, you must take care about community. Now community, ancient time, limited community. Now modern time, with global sort of economy and global warming, now we have to think entire 7 billion human beings are our community. We are one of the human beings. I'm here. When I saw, as I mentioned, suffering in Africa, in the Middle East, and Bangladesh, I feel very uncomfortable. So when I saw one child taken care by mother, by their own mother, and fed, and I feel very happy. Because we are social animals. So I really wish a more smile world. And some my impractical, empty sort of wish is eventually the world should be demilitarized. Any problem come, we have to talk. Through dialogue can solve. Weapon, you may kill one person, but the effect that killing remain generation to generations. So like IS Kasa, use force, as a belief to defeat that, I think impossible. I have a great admiration. Mr. Bush, former president, the junior, Mr. Bush. I love him. As a, on a human level, very nice person. When I first met, we immediately become a close friend. No formality, nothing. President Clinton, more formality. So first meeting, little distance. The second meeting, little closer. Third meeting, then closer. Later I told him, our friendship not once developed. First meeting, second meeting, third meeting, then become closer. Mr. Bush, not like that. First meeting, we immediately become friend. So I love him, I respect him. But some of his policy is concerned, like Iraq policy, that I think very much totally, I think, wrong. So later, after Iraq crisis, one meeting with him. And I told him, I love you, I respect you, but some of your policy is concerned, I have great reservation. And he laughed.